There's a place I go in memory where nothing moves too fast, where the light is always golden and the good things always last. Not a dream and not a fantasy, just a feeling that I keep, like a stone warmed by the afternoon, too precious for the deep. Some loves don't need to travel far to reach the very heart. Still water, that's what we became with time. Still water, running clear and running deep. All the rushing and the reaching, all the years of learning how to. Still water is what I wanna keep. I have loved you through the winters, when the warmth was hard to find, and you loved me through the seasons when I couldn't love my mind. And we found our way to something that the young can't understand, that the truest kind of loving is the quietest demand, not the fire of beginning, but the embers of the long. Still water, that's what we became with time. Still water, running clear and running deep. All the rushing and the reaching, all the years of learning how to. Still water is what I wanna keep. Lead me to the still water. Let me lay these burdens down in the quiet of the knowing that the lost can still be found. Still water, running deep. Still water. The windows fogged with morning breath, a coffee ring on yesterday. yesterday's news. The cat is sleeping by the door, and I am sitting here with you, not saying much, not needing to. Some mornings feel like home. It's the same old rain falling soft on the same old street, the same old song on the radio, the same old you beside me. And I wouldn't change a single thing, not the quiet, not the gray. It's the same old rain, and it's enough. You hum a tune without the words I recognize but can't recall, the kind of song that isn't yours, but somehow it belongs to us all. Some things don't need explaining, they just settle like the light. It's the same old rain falling soft on the same old street, the same old song on the radio, the same old you beside me. And I wouldn't change a single thing, not the quiet, not the gray. It's the same old rain, and it's enough. Not every love is thunder, some love is just the steady sound of rain against a window pane and someone staying around. The same old rain, and it's enough.
There are rooms inside a person that no light has ever found, where the oldest love is resting without making any sound. And you learn to find me there in the dark without a map, in the place before the words come. You were always coming back. Not the love that shouts from rooftops, but the kind that simply stays. What the heart holds, no winter ever reaches. What the heart holds outlasts the longest night. All the years and all softer in the places we were hard. And I love you in the morning like I love you in the dark. Some things only deepen with the passing of the rain. What the heart holds, no winter ever reaches. What the heart holds outlasts the longest night. All the years and all the changes, all the losing and the learning. What the heart holds on. If I could write it down in full, what I have felt with you, I need a word that hasn't happened, a color no one knew. What the heart holds on, always holds on.
There are things we never mentioned, but we carry just the same. Like the warmth behind the silence, like the meaning in your name. And the years have not diminished what we somehow always knew, that the light we kept between us was enough to see us through. Not the love that needs explaining, just the kind that simply knows. The light we kept in the quiet between the hours, the light we kept through the ordinary days, all the seasons and the distances, all the things we left unspoken. Still the light we kept burning anyway. I have looked for you in strangers, in the corners of a room, in the pause before the music, in the fading of perfume. And I find you in the margins of the life I'm living now, in the spaces I was certain you had left me somehow. Some things live below the surface of the words we try to find. the seasons and the distances, all the things we left unspoken. Still the light we kept burning anyway. Maybe love was never something you could lose or hold too tight. Maybe it was always with us, like the dark inside the light we kept burning anyway.
Fields have gone to amber, and the swallows have moved on. The last of summer lingers in the spaces where you're gone. I find your name in sunsets, in the smell of cooling earth, in all the ordinary moments that you taught me what they're worth. Some seasons teach us slowly what we only learn too late. Long after summer, when the light has changed its angle and the world is dressed in gold and gray. Long after summer, I still feel you in the harvest, in the hush at end of day. Love doesn't leave with the season, it just learns another way. Long after summer, you stay. Children's voices carry from somewhere down the lane, and for a moment in the echo, you are young with me again. I hold the thought like water, let it run between my hands. Some things were never meant for keeping, only meant to understand. The heart keeps its own calendar, long past what the mind recalls. Long after summer, when the light has changed its angle and the world is dressed in gold and gray. Long after summer, I still feel you in stay. Not every story needs an ending. Some just open into sky. And I've learned to love the open as the years have passed me by. Long after summer, you stay.
There's a candle in the hall that no one lit tonight, but it flickers like it's breathing in the amber of the light. And I wonder if the house remembers how we were when the rooms were full of laughter and the nights were never blurred. Some things stay without a reason long after we have gone. Like a candle in the hall, still burning, still burning, for the ones who used to fill these walls with voices, with voices. I can almost hear them now in the silence between the hours, like a candle in the hall, still burning for us all. There's a photograph that tilts a little to the left, and no one straightens it anymore, like a breath we never caught. The garden has grown over where we used to sit at dusk, and somewhere in the overgrowth there's still a trace of us. Some loves don't ask permission to stay beyond their time. Like a candle in the hall, still burning, still burning, for the ones who used to fill these walls with voices, with voices. I can almost hear them now in the silence between the hours, like a candle in the hall, still burning for us all. I don't grieve given up on roses, pull the stakes out of the ground, let the season take the garden back to silence, back to brown. But you came the way spring comes, without announcement, without fuss, and the soil remembered something neither one of us discussed. Some things await beneath the surface for a reason only they know. When the roses came back, I was standing at the window. When the roses came back, I had forgotten they were there. All the winters I had written off, all the springs I wasn't ready. When the roses came back, I learned to care. There's a tenderness in growing that you cannot rush or plan, like the way a conversation reaches somewhere words begin. And I look at what is flowering from the ground I thought was bare, and I wonder at the patience of the things that chose to stay there. Some love returns the way light does, through a gap you didn't plan. When the roses came back, I was standing at the window. When the roses came back, I had forgotten they were there. All the winters I had written off, all the springs I wasn't ready. When the roses came back, I learned to care. Not every ending is an ending. Some are just a longer wait, and the heart that kept its corner found the roses at the gate. When the roses came back, I learned to care.
Every road I've taken had a lesson in the dust. Every bridge I've crossed alone taught me something about trust. Every door that closed behind me opened something else instead. in the life I thought I'd lost once. Let me hear to what's ahead, not the path I would have chosen, but the one that made me whole. Every road I've taken brought me somewhere worth arriving. Every road I've taken taught me more than I could know. In the miles and the waiting, in the losing and surviving, every road I've taken brought me home. I have loved in all the seasons, I have grieved in all the light, I have stood at empty crossroads in the middle of the night, and the stars were never certain, and the maps were never right, but somehow in the wandering I learned to trust the night. And the roads I would have skipped once were the ones that set me free. Every road I've taken brought me somewhere worth arriving. Every road I've taken taught me more than I could know. In the miles and the waiting, in the losing and surviving, every road I've taken brought me home. I don't regret the detours, I don't grieve the roads not made. What I found along the way is worth whatever price I paid. Every road I've taken brought me home.
There are letters in a shoebox under where the sweaters lie, written in a hand I recognize from a quieter time. And the ink has kept its color, though the years have not been kind, and I read them like a travelogue of someone else's mind. But somewhere in the margins I find traces of my own. Paper and rain, that's what the years come down to. Paper and rain, the things we kept and threw away. All the words we wrote in earnest, all the promises we lived through. Paper and rain, and a love that found a way. There's a name I haven't spoken since the autumn we said goodbye, but it rises like a melody on certain kinds of sky. And I don't reach out to find it, I just let it pass on through, like the scent of something burning that reminds you of the truth. Some memories are weather, they arrive without a call. Paper and rain, that's what the years come down to. Paper and rain, the things we kept and threw away. All the words we wrote in earnest, all the promises we lived through. Paper and rain, and a love that found a way. I have learned to hold things lightly, like a letter in the wind. What we lose is what we carry, what we carry in the end. Paper and rain, and a love that found a way. The garden still remembers every hand that tended it, every season that was gentle, every one that made us sit and wonder at the growing, at the dying and return, at the way the same soil offers everything we need to learn. Some years leave a kind of fragrance long after they have gone. What remains of June is not the calendar or sunshine. What remains of June is softer than a name. It's the feeling of a doorway, of a table set for someone, counted all my blessings on the fingers of one hand, not because they were so few, but because I understand that the weight of what we're given isn't measured out in more. It's the depth of what we carry to the ones we're living for. And the years have only deepened what I thought I knew by heart. What remains of June is not the calendar or sunshine. What remains of June is softer than a name. It's the feeling of a doorway, of a table set for someone. What remains of June remains the same. If I could speak to every version of myself along the way, I would say the love was real and it never went away. What remains of June remains.
Somewhere between the leaving and the finding of our way, there's a place we stop to breathe at the ending of a day. Not the mountaintop of glory, not the valley full of rain, just the ordinary country where the heart comes home again. And I have walked through enough winters to be grateful for the thought somewhere between all that I was reaching for and all that I let go, somewhere between the life I thought I'd live and the one I've come to know, I found something worth returning to. through the middle of my years. And I've learned to read its current through the laughter and the tears. Every stone has worn a smoothness from the water passing through, and I've worn a little smoother from the years I've spent with you. And the things that used to hurry me have slowed to something good. Somewhere between all that I was reaching for and all that I let go. Somewhere between the life I thought I'd live and the one I've come to know, I found something worth returning to, something still and true. Somewhere between everything and you. Not the story that I planned on, not the road I thought I'd take, but the one that led me here, to everything had stayed. Somewhere between everything and you. We have been through every weather that a life can bring to bear. We have stood in rooms of silence, too afraid to say what's there. But I watched you in the morning when you think that no one sees, and I fall in love with ordinary, with the quiet way you breathe. Not the love of first impression, but the one that learns your name. Still the one I choose when the choosing isn't easy. Still the one I reach for in the dark before the dawn. After everything we've carried, after every storm we've weathered, still the one I choose to carry on. There are people who have loved me in the ways they understood, and I gave what I was able in the ways I only could. But with you the giving's different. It's not effort, it's not cost, it's the thing that feels like breathing, something found and never lost. Some love deepens in the using, like a path worn soft with time. Still the one I but choosing isn't easy. Still the one I reach for in the dark before the dawn. After everything we've carried, after every storm we've weathered, still the one I choose to carry on. If I had to start from nothing, with no memory, no map, I believe I'd find my way back to exactly where you're at. Still the one I choose. Always the one I choose.
It's the kindness of small things that holds a life together. The neighbor at the door with something warm to share. The letter no one asked for. The phone call out of nowhere. The someone who remembered you were there. We don't write songs about the ordinary, but maybe that's where love lives most. The kindness of small things, the hand that finds you in the dark, the kindness of small things, the ones that reach the quiet heart. Not the grand and the remembered, but the gentle and the given. The kindness of small things is what I've lived by. It's the way you set a table, like the meal is something sacred. The way you say goodnight, like it's the last and first time both. And I have grown so grateful for the weight of what is simple, for the life that doesn't shout, but still feels whole. The things that hold us here are rarely written down. The kindness of small things, the hand that finds you in the dark, the kindness of small things, the ones that reach the quiet heart. Not the grand and the remembered, but the gentle and the given. never bend. The kindness of small things is what I've lived by. There's a light that falls on summer fields that I haven't seen in years, but I carry it the way you carry something past your tears. In the hollow of an afternoon, in the pause before the rain, I can find us there together, somewhere in the grain. Not the loud and searching memory, but the kind that simply waits somewhere in the grain of every ordinary morning. Somewhere in the grain of light through window glass. All the lives we live so quietly, all the love we didn't name yet. Somewhere in the grain, it lasts. There's a sound of screen doors closing in the heat of summer nights, and the smell of something cooking when the world still felt so right. And I know that I can't go there, but I know that it remains like a photograph that hasn't faded, somewhere in the grain. The heart holds more than we remember, more than we'll ever say. Somewhere in the grain of every ordinary morning.
left your scarf beside the door. A half-read book face down on the floor. The kettle's cold, the morning's still, and I am learning how to fill the spaces that were always yours. I never thought to say the things that mattered most before you go. Was there something left I should have known? A word I swallowed, a hand I didn't hold. Before you go, did you know how much you meant to me? All the little ways you made me whole. I should have said it all before you go. The garden looks the same today. The same old light, the same old gray. But everything is slightly wrong, like a familiar half-remembered song that no one knows the ending to. I keep the small things just in case they bring you back somehow. Before you go, was there something left I should have known? A word I swallowed, a hand I didn't hold. Before you go, did you know how much you meant to me? All the little ways you made me whole. I should have said it all before you go. I don't know if you'll ever hear this. I don't know if it matters now, but some things need to be spoken, even if they're spoken to the ground. Before you go, I loved you. Before you go.
I used to hold my breath a lot, afraid of what the silence meant. But somewhere in the waiting, I forgot to be afraid. And something in the morning light feels different than before. Softer now, the way the world is landing on me. Softer now, like I've been learning how to breathe. I don't know when it happened or how I found this ground, but everything feels softer now, and I am glad I stayed around. The things that used to keep me up don't feel as heavy in the day, and people that I love are close in ways I never thought to say. There's something almost gentle in the life I'm living now. Softer now, the way the world is landing on me. Softer now, like I've been learning how to breathe. I don't know when it happened or how I found this ground, but everything feels softer now, and I am glad I stayed around. Maybe this is what it means to finally let the good things in, to stop rehearsing all the hurt and just begin. Softer now, just softer now. There's a place I go in memory where nothing moves too fast, where the light is always golden and the good things always last. Not a dream and not a fantasy, just a feeling that I keep, like a stone warmed by the afternoon, too precious for the deep. Some loves don't need to travel far to reach the very heart. Still water, that's what we became with time. Still water, running clear and running deep. All the rushing and the reaching, all the years of learning how to couldn't love my mind, and we found our way to something that the young can't understand, that the truest kind of loving is the quietest demand, not the fire of beginning, but the embers of the long still water. That's what we became with time. Still water, running clear and running deep. All the rushing and the reaching, all the years of learning how to. Still water is what I wanna keep. Lead me to that still water. Let me lay these burdens down in the quiet of the knowing that the lost can still be found. Still water, running deep. Still water. The windows fogged with morning breath, a coffee ring on yesterday's news. The cat is sleeping by the door, and I am sitting here with you, not saying much, not needing to. Some mornings feel like home. It's the same old rain falling soft on the same old street, the same old song on the radio, the same old you beside me. And I wouldn't change a single thing, not the quiet, not the gray. It's the same old rain, and it's enough. You hum a tune without the words I recognize but can't recall, the kind of song that isn't yours, but somehow it belongs to us all. Some things don't need explaining, they just settle like the light. It's the same old rain falling soft on the same old street, the same old song on the radio, the same old you beside me. And I wouldn't change a single thing, not the quiet, enough. Not every love is thunder, some love is just the steady sound of rain against a window pane and someone staying around. The same old rain, and it's enough.
There are rooms inside a person that no light has ever found, where the oldest love is resting without making any sound. And you learn to find me there in the dark without a map, in the place before the words come. You were always coming back. Not the love that shouts from rooftops, but the kind that simply stays. What the heart holds, no winter ever reaches. What the heart holds outlasts the longest night. All the years and all the changes, all the losing and the learning. What the heart holds on. I have walked through empty seasons, I have stood in hollow light, but you were always somewhere near me, even when you left my side. And the years have made us softer in the places we were hard. And I love you in the morning like I love you in the dark. Some things only deepen with the passing of the rain. What the heart holds, no winter ever reaches. What the heart holds outlasts the longest night. All the years
There are things we never mentioned, but we carry just the same. Like the warmth behind the silence, like the meaning in your name. And the years have not diminished what we somehow always knew, that the light we kept between us was enough to see us through. Not the love that needs explaining, just the kind that simply knows. The light we kept in the quiet between the hours, the light we kept through the ordinary days, all the seasons and the distances, all the things we left unspoken. Still the light we kept burning anyway. I have looked for you in strangers, in the corners of a room, in the pause before the music, in the fading of perfume. And I find you in the margins of the life I'm living now, in the spaces I was certain you had left me somehow. Some things live below the surface of the words we try to find. The light we kept in the quiet between the hours, the light we kept through the ordinary days, all the seasons and the distances, all the things we left unspoken. Still the light we kept burning anyway. Maybe love was never something you could lose or hold too tight. Maybe it was always with us, like the dark inside the light we kept burning anyway.
Fields have gone to amber, and the swallows have moved on. The last of summer lingers in the spaces where you're gone. I find your name in sunsets, in the smell of cooling earth, in all the ordinary moments that you taught me what they're worth. Some seasons teach us slowly what we only learn too late. Long after summer, when the light has changed its angle and the world just learns another way. Long after summer, you stay. The children's voices carry from somewhere down the lane, and for a moment in the echo, you are young with me again. I hold the thought like water, let it run between my hands. Some things were never meant for keeping, only meant to understand. The heart keeps its own calendar, long past what the mind recalls. Long after summer, when the light has changed its angle and the world is dressed in gold and gray. Long after summer, I still feel you in the harvest, in the hush at end of day. Love doesn't leave with the season, it just learns another way. Long after summer, you stay. Not every story needs an ending, some just open into sky. And I've learned to love the open as the years have passed me by. Long after summer, you stay.
There's a candle in the hall that no one lit tonight, but it flickers like it's breathing in the amber of the light. And I wonder if the house remembers how we were when the rooms were full of laughter and the nights were never blurred. Some things stay without a reason, long after we have gone. Like a candle in the hall, still burning, still burning, for the ones who used to fill these walls with voices, with voices. I can almost hear them now in the silence between the hours. Like a candle in the hall, still burning for us all. There's a photograph that tilts a little to the left, and no one straightens it anymore, like a breath we never caught. The garden has grown over where we used to sit at dusk, and somewhere in the overgrowth there's still a trace of us. Some loves don't ask permission to stay beyond their time, like a candle in the hall, still burning, still burning, for the ones who used to fill these walls with voices, with voices. I can almost hear them now in the silence between the hours, like a candle in the hall, still burning for us all. I don't grieve the way I used to. It softens like an old refrain. Some loss becomes a kind of lantern, lighting what remains. Still burning, still burning, for us all. I had given up on roses, pulled the stakes out of the ground, let the season take the garden back to silence, back to brown. But you came the way spring comes, without announcement, without fuss, and the soil remembered something neither one of us discussed. Some things await beneath the surface for a reason only they know. When the roses came back, I was standing at the window. When the roses came back, I had forgotten they were there. All the winters I had written off, all the springs I wasn't ready. When the roses came back, I learned to care. There's a tenderness in growing that you cannot rush or plan, like the way a conversation reaches somewhere words begin. And I at what is flowering from the ground I thought was bare. And I wonder at the patience of the things that chose to stay there. Some love returns the way light does, through a gap you didn't plan. When the roses came back, I was standing at the window. When the roses came back, I had forgotten they were there. All the winters I had written off, all the springs I wasn't ready. When the roses came back, I learned to care. Not every ending is an ending. Some are just a longer wait. And the heart that kept its corner found the roses at the gate. When the roses came back, I learned to care.
Every road I've taken had a lesson in the dust. Every bridge I've crossed alone taught me something about trust. Every door that closed behind me opened something else instead. In the life I thought I'd lost once, led me here to what's ahead. Not the path I would have chosen, but the one that made me whole. Every road I've taken brought me somewhere worth arriving. Every road I've taken taught me more than I could know. In the miles and the waiting, in the losing and surviving, every road I've taken brought me home. I have loved in all the seasons, I have grieved in all the light, I have stood at empty crossroads in the middle of the night, and the stars were never certain, and the maps were never right. But somehow in the wandering, I learned to just the night. And the roads I would have skipped once were the ones that set me free. Every road I've taken brought me somewhere worth arriving. Every road I've taken taught me more than I could know. In the miles and the waiting, in the losing and surviving, every road I've taken brought me home. I don't regret the detours, I don't grieve the roads not made. What I found along the way is worth whatever price I paid. Every road I've taken brought me home.
There are letters in a shoebox under where the sweaters lie, written in a hand I recognize from a quieter time. And the ink has kept its color, though the years have not been kind. And I read them like a travelogue of someone else's mind. But somewhere in the margins I find traces of my own. Paper and rain, that's what the years come down to. Paper and rain, the things we kept and threw away. All the words we wrote in earnest, all the promises we lived through. Paper and rain, and a love that found a way. There's a name I haven't spoken since the autumn we said goodbye, but it rises like a melody on certain kinds of sky. And I don't reach out to find it, I just let it pass on through, like the scent of something burning that reminds you of the truth. Some memories are weather, they arrive without a call. Paper and rain, that's what the years come down to. Paper and rain, the things we kept and threw away. promises we live through paper and rain, and a love that found a way. I have learned to hold things lightly, like a letter in the wind. What we lose is what we carry, what we carry in the end. Paper and rain, and a love that found a way. The garden still remembers every hand that tended it, every season that was gentle, every one that made us sit and wonder at the growing, at the dying, and return at the way the same soil offers everything we need to learn. Some years leave a kind of fragrance long after they have gone. What remains of June is not the calendar or sunshine. What remains of June is softer than a name. It's the feeling of a doorway, of a table set for someone. What remains of June remains the same. I have counted all my blessings on the fingers of one hand, not because they were so few, but because I understand that the weight of what we're given isn't measured out anymore. It's the depth of what we carry to the ones we're living for. And the years have only deepened what I thought I knew by heart. What remains of June is not the calendar or sunshine. What remains of June is softer than a name. It's the feeling of a doorway, of a table set for someone. What remains of June remains the same. me the love was real, and it never went away. What remains of June remains.
Somewhere between the leaving and the finding of our way, there's a place we stop to breathe at the ending of the day. Not the mountaintop of glory, not the valley full of rain, just the ordinary country where the heart comes home again. And I have walked through enough winters to be grateful for the thought somewhere between all that I was reaching for and all that I let go. Somewhere between the life I thought I'd live and the one I've come to know, I found something worth returning to, something still and true, somewhere between everything and you. There's a river running quiet through the middle of my years, and I've learned to read its current through the laughter and the tears. Every stone has worn a smoothness from the water passing through, and I've worn a little smoother from the years I've spent with you, and the things that used to hurry me have slowed to something good. Somewhere between all that I was reaching for and all that I let go, somewhere between the life I thought I'd live and the one I've come to know, Not the road I thought I'd take, but the one that led me here. To everything had stayed somewhere between everything and you. We have been through every weather that a life can bring to bear. We have stood in rooms of silence, too afraid to say what's there. But I watched you in the morning when you think that no one sees, and I fall in love with ordinary, with the quiet way you breathe. Not the love of first impression, but the one that learns your name. Still the one I choose when the choosing isn't easy. Still the one I reach for in the dark before the dawn. Carry on. There are people who have loved me in the ways they understood, and I gave what I was able in the ways I only could. But with you the giving's different. It's not effort, it's not cost. It's the thing that feels like breathing, something found and never lost. Some love deepens in the using, like a path worn soft with time. Still the one I choose when the choosing isn't easy. Still the one I reach for
the kindness of small things that holds a life together. The neighbor at the door with something warm to share, the letter no one asked for, the phone call out of nowhere, the someone who remembered you were there. We don't write songs about the ordinary, but maybe that's where love lives most. The kindness of small things, the hand that finds you in the dark, the kindness of small things, the ones that reach the quiet heart, not the grand and the remembered, but the gentle and the given. The kindness of small things is what I've lived by. It's the way you set a table, like the meal is something sacred, the way you say goodnight, like it's the last and first time both. And I have grown so grateful for the weight of what is simple, for the life that doesn't shout but still feels whole. The things that hold us here are rarely written down. The kindness of small things, the hand that finds you in the dark, the kindness of small things, the ones that reach the quiet heart, not the grand and the remembered, but the gentle and the given. The kindness of small things is what I've lived by. If I could leave one thing behind me when my time here finds its end, it would be this simple knowing that the small things never bend. The kindness of small things is what I've lived by. There's a light that falls on summer fields that I haven't seen in years, but I carry it the way you carry something past your tears. In the hollow of an before the rain. I can find us there together, somewhere in the grain. Not the loud and searching memory, but the kind that simply waits somewhere in the grain of every ordinary morning. Somewhere in the grain of light through window glass. All the lives we live so quietly, all the love we didn't name yet. Somewhere in the grain, it lasts. There's a sound of screen doors closing in the heat of summer nights, and the smell of something cooking when the world still felt so right. And I know that I can't go there, but I know that it remains like a photograph that hasn't faded, somewhere in the grain. The heart holds more than we remember, more than we'll ever say. Somewhere in the grain of every ordinary morning. Somewhere in the grain of light through window glass. All the lives we live so quietly, all the love we didn't name yet. Somewhere in the grain, it lasts. I don't mourn it like I used to. I just let it rise and fall, like the light across the floorboards, like the seasons through it all. Somewhere in the grain, it lasts.
You left your scarf beside the door, a half-read book face down on the floor. The kettle's cold, the morning's still, and I am learning how to fill the spaces that were always yours. I never thought to say the things that mattered most before you go? Was there something left I should have known? A word I swallowed, a hand I didn't hold. Before you go, did you know how much you meant to me? All the little ways you made me whole. I should have said it all before you go. I don't know if you'll ever hear this. I don't know if it matters now, but some things need to be spoken, even if they're spoken to the ground. Before you go, I loved you. Before you go.
I used to hold my breath a lot, afraid of what the silence meant. But somewhere in the waiting, I forgot to be afraid. And something in the morning light feels different than before. Softer now, the way the world is landing on me. Softer now, like I've been learning how to breathe. I don't know when it happened or how I found this ground, but everything feels softer now, and I am glad I stayed around. The things that used to keep me up don't feel as heavy in the day, and people that I love are close in ways I never thought to say. There's something almost gentle in the life I'm living now. So